Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a mid-monthly X returns reading for Virgo for January 2020. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking the link in the description box down below and filling out the application with that. I have still going on, which is a 10-minute reading for $10. If you're interested, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and give a positive feedback. It doesn't matter to me. Without further ado, let us begin. I'll just shuffle it 3 times to make sure it's real good. Trying to figure out what's going on between you and your ex currently. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening, day, or night. And really messed up video. I guess I don't really know why my videos go messed up. I had to record them more than once. It's kind of irritating me, but I guess technology problems happen, right? So hopefully you're having a better time with technology. Alright, let us begin. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? Currently, what's going on between you and your ex is that somebody is waiting for their ships to sail in. Yeah, that was a really long intro. Somebody's waiting for their ships to sail in. There may be more than one choice. Somebody's already kind of made a decision here where they're kind of holding their options. There's a passionate choice here. But definitely somebody's waiting for their ships to sail in. Maybe you or the other individual. What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Ooh, okay, this is the main central theme here. There is some divine happiness, divine love, something overall that is really happy and divine and great. And the Sun card, whenever comes up, it lightens up the entire reading, no matter how negative it may be. So if things don't work out within this reading, positive things will come later on. Maybe not this month, but maybe next month. But definitely happy things. All right. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Interesting here. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, this could be representing of a person, somebody that's kind of moving towards somebody here, you know, when it comes to passion. This could be representing somebody that's in their 30s, you know, somebody that's got a little bit more maturity under their belt, but they're kind of like a playboy, basically, and somebody's coming in and, like, causing something to happen. Or this could be representing of somebody, maybe you or the other individual, maybe not necessarily a person, but definitely somebody is coming in with some passion. So they're like, hey, what's up? There's some passion in the bedroom. But this is representing of the signs, fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So this could be representing of the ex, or this could be representing of somebody else, or maybe you're moving towards somebody with passion. A lot of information there. Okay, so how does your ex feel about you? How does your ex... No, actually, sorry. What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? Okay, so the blockages between you and your ex, it seems like there is some mental clarity going on. So somebody is having some issues, having some communication issues perhaps here, you know. There's some issues when it comes to thinking out some stuff, a lot of thinking involved overall, but there's some type of mental block that's causing a blockage between you two. What else is a blockage between you two? What else is a blockage between you two? What else is a blockage between you two? It seems like somebody's having a problem taking a leap of faith towards something here. This is a blockage. This is also the main central theme. So somebody's having some mental clarity blockage when it comes to taking a leap of faith towards something, which is interesting. So this is a main central theme. What else is a blockage between you and your ex? What else is a blockage between you and your ex? What else is a blockage between you and your ex? So it seems like there's about a lot of repetitiveness when it comes to long-term commitment here. It seems to be a bit of a blockage and it's causing some issues. Maybe somebody is a little bit more clingy or something along those lines, but there's definitely repetitiveness when it comes to long-term commitment. Okay, so what does your ex feel? How does your ex feel about you? 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 So your ex feels like there's some type of emperor energy here. Emperor energy can be representing of somebody maybe needs to take control of the situation, or somebody is taking too much control of the situation here, and or this can also be representing of somebody that's quite older and, you know, maybe dictating something, maybe puppeteering something. But definitely there is some emperor energy here, and there is a thing. So maybe they feel like you're the emperor. Maybe they feel like they need to be more controlling of something. How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Well, they're feeling a little bit defensive here. They're feeling very passionate about their defensiveness here. They're feeling like they have to stand up for what they believe in, and a lot of people, they feel like a lot of people are attacking them. They feel like a lot of people are attacking their, what they stand for and stuff. And this is the main central theme. So maybe they feel like, maybe your ex feels like, you have, kind of insulted them or attacked them in some type of way, and they're being really defensive about it. So that is also a possibility, but this is the main central theme. Well, how else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? How else does your ex feel about you? Well, they definitely want some type of equal give and take when it comes to long-term commitment here. So if, you guys get back together, they want an equal give and take, and they want it to be a positive direction when it comes to long-term commitment. So that is how they feel about you. So how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Well, they feel like they're kind of holding on for a short success when it comes to long-term commitment here. They're holding on to some grudges. They're holding on to something painful here. They're holding on to things that they don't necessarily need to hold on to. They're kind of being petty a little bit, but they're holding on to it when it comes to long-term commitment. So they're like, maybe stuff that happened in the past. They're holding on to a lot of grudges and a lot of things that were said, and so they're doing a lot of grudge holding. How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Well, the Page of Cups here, this could be representing of a kind of younger water sign individual, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This could also be representing of how do they feel about getting back together with you. They feel like they want to give a cup of love to you, right? They want to give messages of love and compassion, right? But at the same time, this could also be representing another person kind of interfering with some stuff. But maybe they feel like maybe they want to get back together with you. They want to give a cup of love and passion towards you, which I feel is the main central theme. So how else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How else does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Well, they're really at a kind of like, they really don't really know. It's kind of like, do they want to stand up and fight or walk away from the situation here? They're kind of really trying to figure out if it's worth their time or not to get back into a relationship, or they're like, is it just time to walk away and find something new overall? And so they're really contemplating this decision here, which is, as you can see, somebody's standing up and fighting and somebody's walking away. So how does your ex, will you guys get back together within this month here? So positive card will be yes, negative will be no, and neutral will be maybe. So will they get back together within this month? 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 Oh, yes, definitely. Hell yes. The Lover's card here. The Lover's card is, some type of soulmate connection. Well, soulmate connection is the Two of Cups, but this could also be representing of a really strong connection, and something that is like, a divine love, basically, and somebody that's meant to be together. So absolutely, yes, within this month, you guys are going to get back together, and let's get some advice for you. What is some advice? What is some advice? What's some advice? What's some advice? Okay. So some advice is beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire of another are qualities you both possess. So let's kind of break this card down because it is a bit of a paragraph. The qualities that you both possess. So be aware of what you're projecting. Be aware of what you are obviously projecting, how you're coming off, because the qualities that you admire, you both possess. So the qualities that you admire about this other individual, you also possess those qualities, right? So equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So the qualities that you may like about this individual you have, and the qualities that you don't like about the individual you have. So kind of be aware that which you kind of give, you take kind of type situation. There's a saying for that, but basically everybody isn't perfect. So you just must be aware that both of you are not perfect. Both of you have flaws, but both of you, have equally amazing things, equal qualities. So love yourself and love the other individual as much as you say as yourself, and don't be as critical. Don't be too critical of the other person, because you also share some flaws as well. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. You guys are definitely meant to be together. Things are going to definitely work out, but just be aware that don't be too critical, don't be over harsh, you know, don't be, you know, just a jerk about anything. Communicate with the person and things will be great. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this and get it out more. I think Hopa or something is having some issues, you know, pushing out videos and letting people know that I'm producing them. So make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. And my sales still offers 10-minute reading for $10. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video and take care. Oh no.